Okay, so I'm still waiting on. I've got a couple of spots I'm going to fix with some hide glue and some wood dust. But while I'm waiting on that to heat up, I'm going to show you this. I've got a little bit of paste, patch and paint spackling, which, if you know, is white. And I've got this India ink right here. And you can do this in a powdered form or you can do this in a liquid form, doesn't matter. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix that together. That's going to become my pore filler for the back and the sides. Now I need a little piece of scrap wood, some sort, doesn't really matter, to serve as a stir stick, and so I've got that right here. Get the lid off of here. Should have done that previous. I will basically use all of this spackle on here. I probably don't need all of it, but I'm going to go ahead and tint the whole thing because I don't. Number one, I don't have an extra receptacle to put it in, and number two, you never know if you're going to need a little extra later. So, oh, I should mention the other thing that I have right here is I have a little plastic credit card thing that I can use to rub this in here. So I'm going to make sure that's good and shaken. And I'm going to see if I need to. Alright, so maybe it is not open in there. Possible. Sealed for my protection. Don't get black all over me. Very careful. You get this all over you. I'm going to put a bunch in. I don't know how much I'm going to need. Get that in there. Leave it open. I'm not going to worry about it. I don't think that's going to work for a stir. Let's find this one. If you have gloves, now would be the time to put them on. Your pore fill should be darker than the wood you're trying to fill. I've seen success with a lighter pore fill. That works too. Your pore fill can be clear. That works as well. Depends on what you want it to look like later on. I need a longer stir stick here. Let me see if I've got a longer one in here. Something longer to stir with. Piece of mosquito work, right? Okay, I feel like I've got that sufficiently stirred. Good and black. You can tell, so this started out a good white color. Why spackling paste? Well, it says right on the outside of the can, easy to sand. Easier the better, right? This will get everywhere, so be careful. A little bit on there. And I'm going to take my card scraper here, plastic one, and very carefully work this into the grain. You'll notice that even though I use an egg wash, I have taped it off. Just double insurance. Don't want any of that going anywhere else. Work kind of at an angle, getting it all on there. You don't have to leave a whole lot. You do need to make sure that you get it down in the pores. So hopefully I'm showing what I'm doing here. Sideways angle. Just ensuring you're getting it in the grain there. You can always go back and do this a second time. So if you didn't get enough on there, you'll know. But as you're going, try to remove most of the excess that you can, leaving only what you need in the grain to fill it. And remember, anything you set it on is going to get some color on it too, including you. So that's why I mentioned if you have gloves, put them on. And breaking me out. So okay. That's good for the sides. Come back to the back. Before I do that, my glue is ready, so